Hola, hola, hello. How has everyone's day been today? I know I just said that yesterday, but what about today? Every day's different. If one of you had a bad day, don't worry. Because my stream is here. Because we're back. It's Monday, which means I'm back. Streaming normally until Friday. So, let me go ahead and fix up my chat so I can see you guys live, which I can now see. Hello, Red Coney, and hello, Foxball12. Hello, everyone. I hope that everyone is doing wonderfully. Hello, ID La Lolo. All my fellas, all my villas. Ooh, I like that profile picture. Blue SpongeBob with a suit. That's cool. Alright, let me go ahead and get ready to start. I'm so quiet. Am I? Hold on. Okay, here, let me see. What about now? Am I still quiet? Or is it just you? Does everybody think I'm quiet? Should I go up a bit? Does everyone watching think that I'm quiet? Because I can go up. If that's the case. You're tired because you're Garnet and Pearl version for the Blue Diamond. Will you ever release Toon Squid for objects under 3 hours? No, I will not be releasing those files. I will not be. Sorry. Mostly because I don't really think I have those anymore. I think I might, but I don't know. They're like buried deep under that, and I don't feel like doing all that work for an object show. So, at least not anymore. All right, I'm quiet. Oh, what about now? Am I still quiet? Welcome, 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 everyone. All right, let me go ahead and turn on the music. I got a new music for us today, so we're not listening to the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and blank it out. And here we are. It's time to start. So, you're not skivity? It's okay, I don't want to be. So, we're going to be able to finish Steven today. There's no way we don't. If we don't finish Steven, I'm going to cry. So, let me find out where we left off at. Oh, yeah. Forgot the audio. Okay. Let me find off where we left off at, and we will continue. And we'll do the math later, because I already said that. Oh, yeah, right here. I remember now. We were doing his hair, so let's go ahead and keeping on with that. Did you guys miss me? I'm hoping you did. Nah, it's fine though. It would make sense if I'm not exactly top priority. Iners, I don't know if I asked you this past stream, but do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. And I released it in one of my old streams, and I really should put it in the description. But I haven't. But I will. Just not, right, maybe at the end of the stream, if I remember, I'll do it. If you guys, remind me to do it at the end of the stream, then I'll do it. I'll give out my Discord and all that. In my Blue Diamond AU, Pearl is... Oh, that's cool. Can you link it right now? Not right now. I can't do it right now. I'm animating right now. Oh, I almost forgot that. That would have looked really bad. If he just had a see-through part in his arm. I can't believe we're actually going to finish Steven's color today, because then we're going to work on Cookie Cat. And Cookie Cat's color. Because since he's just all color, I wanted to get that out of the way after I did all of the line art for everyone else. Oh man, come on. Hold on. My guy, my Chromebook will be locked by the time you do that. I go to bed at 8:45. It's 7:05. Oh. Well, I will put it in the description so that when you see it next time, you can use it. Sorry, I just don't. I don't do that stuff because I like to be able to be trying to animate the whole time. So, but I will. It will definitely be in there tomorrow. So. Oh, that's pretty confusing, but I think I could keep track of all that. Boop, boop. Getting his star before I forget, because everything's yellow, and I can forget stuff easily. Hello, Black67! Welcome to the stream! Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. That's okay, Cosmic Cube. You don't have to be sorry. But I am glad that you're here now. Boop. Cookie Cat is a treat for your tummy. Cookie Cat super duper yummy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Ideololo. Yes, he is. Hello, Sheila Green. Welcome to the stream. NF? Cool. Okay. We can go back now. Yeah, I think we can go back. No, not to this. I've already done this. Oh, wait. I already have the Cookie Cat prop right here. I don't even need to go back. I gotta get in the habit of actually using this, because a lot of the times, like, I have, like, the actual turnaround on standby, and I just don't use it. For some weird reason. Oh, that's gonna be a pain, because that's for every single shot. Come on. Yay! You said Cocky Cat, not Cookie Cat? Oh, sorry, my brain just filled that in. Why'd you say Cocky Cat, though? Oh, is it a new Steven Universe character we have yet to see? That'd be cool. Nope. Come on, get that little spot. Yeah, there we go. You're not bored anymore? That's great. I hope none of you guys are feeling any bored or any type of negative emotion today. If you are, I hope that you get out of it very soon. Gold Diamond has the power to turn gems into gem mutants, and White Diamond has the power to corrupt gems. Oh, nice. It sounds like you're really being really creative with that. This is awesome. So glad that you are doing something that you think that you're really passionate about. Just like me. Oh wait, did I already fill that in? Not this part. I only did 2 frames, I guess. Give me inspiration for my first vid. Make an animation about you introducing yourself. That's what I would do. If I would start over again, that's what I would do for my first vid. Right now, my first vid is nonsense, but if I could change it, that's what I would change it to. On this channel, the one I'm using? Okay, yeah. Okay. Go back. Now I need this color. And fill these in. then I need to fill in the actual cookie cat face himself. Ah, no, 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 no. Gotta make sure I get every single one of these. Otherwise, it's gonna get see-through and it's gonna look so bad. Ah, yeah, like that. Maybe I should just zoom in closer. That'd help a lot. Oh, water break. Pink diamond has the power to make gems, still bushes, flowers, and vines, and blue diamond has the same power as pink diamond in the original Steam Universe show. Okay. Remember, guys, drink your water. It's very important. Hey, I'm an animator, and I'm trying to put sounds in FlipaClip, but they sound poorly. How can I do the sound right? I don't use FlipaClip that much anymore, but what was you saying? You said sometimes they sound poorly? If I were to think, maybe it doesn't, whatever audio file you're putting in, it doesn't really, like, collaborate well with a FlipaClip, maybe? Try turning the audio file into a different file. Like, if it's WAV, turn it into, like, something else or something like that, and see if that helps. I don't know. I think that's more of a technical issue than an animation issue, but hey, if it works, it works. That's all I got. I'm not good with that type of stuff, but hopefully that solves your issue. Alright, now I gotta color his pants. There you go. Alright, thank you. No problem. Let me know if it works. Alright, and then this whole movement where all of his color is just gone. I gotta start from scratch again. Alright, I shouldn't do the mouth. Yeah, no, I shouldn't do the mouth. But I'll do everything that's white, which is all that. Except his mouth, because it's on a different layer, so it won't work. I'm trying to check to see if I put any mouth frames on this layer, because I don't actually remember doing that. No. No mouths. No mouth frames. I'm good. Oh, wait. That's gonna be... Oh, yeah. He moves his arms independently here. So I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, so I'll deal with that in a second. But right now, I gotta deal with the rest of the coloring. Alright, and then, you know, I'm not gonna color the arms on this one. Because I have an idea. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do that without making it super complicated. Well, let me do everything else first, so I can get that out of the way. So I can start putting my idea in motion. I'm kind of proud of the outfit Blue Diamond wears in your AU. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're proud of it. Can we do water break again? Because I forgot to bring mine, but now I got mine. We can do water break again in like 20 minutes. I think I have it set up for every 20 minutes. I don't know. It might be every 30. I might need to go back and actually look at that. Yeah, whenever it comes back on, we can do it. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? All that over movement, I never actually like finished coloring the cookie cat. And now I feel dumb. So now I gotta go back. Yeah, his face was never filled in. Oh my goodness. How am I so bad at that? Alright, we can come in and we can start filling in Cookie Cat's face. Wow. I feel we only got Steven and then Cookie Cat left, and then we'll start on backgrounds, which I don't know if we'll get to that today. If we do, that's awesome, but if not, then we'll definitely be doing backgrounds tomorrow. Would you reanimate a scene from Future or the movie after you finish this one? I'd like to see if you haven't done it already. Again, I really like the art style. Maybe. I'd have to do that after animating some other stuff, because I also want to, like, reanimate a bunch of other shows. Like, this is just one show out of the really big list that I have of shows that I want to reanimate, so. But yeah, I'll definitely see if I can get to that sometime in the future. Are you trying to study Steven Universe lore? It's a picture of a kid hunched over his computer. Aw, come on. I'm sure it's not that bad. Okay, this has a lot of lines, so I gotta start focusing on this one a little more. I gotta remember not to color in the last frame because it's gonna move. And I actually have a plan for that. Blah blah blah. So, and then don't go to that one. Okay, so my plan is I'm gonna go ahead and oh wait, just realized I can't. Either. Okay, I'm gonna copy this to the rest of this frame like that. And then when I go to his arms, I'm gonna just kind of cut them out like this. And you know what? I should probably take the line art away for this. This will be a very meticulous process. Take away that one, then go in here and very carefully take away this one as well. Sorry, Steven, I have to de-arm you again. Alright, now he has no more arms. I'm not colored in anymore. Well, if, I can fix that later because it's not going to be an issue after I do the next step, which is to make a layer above. Or you know what? Maybe I shouldn't color his shirt in, like, in general, because it's all gonna be colored in when I do the arms. So I'm gonna spend a very meticulous amount of time getting rid of all of the red in his outfit, because I just realized that my plan might become a little more complicated if I don't do this. So just give me 1 second. I'm trying not to turn this into a coloring amethyst stream, because we all remember how that went. That was not good. That was not fun. It was not good. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do something else with that. What am I doing? Actually, yeah, hold on. Let me select the whole star. Very meticulously. Dang it. Maybe recoloring it would just be faster. Whoa. I think that was a scam call. I really gotta turn that off when I'm streaming. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Don't worry, I'm glad it was a scam call and not somebody I actually know. Anyway. Good to know that I need to turn that off. Anyway. Yeah, I think it'd just be faster if I just recolored and then didn't include the shirt. Which is what I'm going to do instead. Hey everyone, hello, Soren, Barbily, welcome to the stream. Enos, how many minutes until water break? I don't know the exact amount of minutes, but I would say like 15. If I was doing a guesstimate. Man, I'm really glad that was a scam call, actually. It makes me feel so good that wasn't actually someone important. Anyway, I'm gonna pay attention to that. I need to get rid of that. Okay. Then I copy this throughout the whole thing. Oh, his head moves too. I completely forgot that his head moves. Okay, his head will be colored differently as well. Let's get rid of his head. Gosh, this whole thing. Alright, there. 3 different layers for this. We do Steven, color. And then Steven, color again. Oh, no, not again. Just Steven, color again. For this one, for the one right on top, we'll do his head first because that's the more easy one. The easier one, I guess. Alright, my plan required me to improvise a little bit, but now it should be all good. Then I can move that until he moves his head, which is right here. I only do it for these first 2 because I can just copy and paste the rest. And his hair. What? What? Wait, where's that happening at? Okay, I don't feel like dealing with that. What is going on? Is his hair acting weird? Wait, let me turn off Amethyst real quick. Oh, it's not connected to his body at all. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Wait, I can fix this. Hold on. Wow, how did I not catch that throughout like the entire time that I was animating it? I guess I just never even noticed that was there. Huh. And I also realized that the color of his hair doesn't actually move with the rest of his shoulders, which I need to do. So let me, when he's putting his head down, or when he's putting his shoulders down, the color of his hair kind of spikes, you can kind of see through it a little bit. So I need to. Alright, there. That's good. Now I can go back to coloring, because it's all going to be good. Just take this whole frame, paste it there, and move it there. And now I can actually move on to his arms, because they will be super easy now. Start with his actual arms, because I already have the color for that. Wait, what? It's still there? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go back. First of all, there's something wrong here. It's you. And then the hair coloring thing is still wrong. Even though I thought I took care of that. Guess not. There we go. Alright, hopefully no more stuff like that happens. This will not be like the Amethyst coloring stream. What is your favorite drink except water? Pineapple juice. Definitely 100%. It's my favorite food and it's my favorite drink. And now it should just be his shirt and then we're all set to go. include his star. Oh yeah, yeah. I can include that right now. I did do that. I knew I did that. I was over here sitting here like, wait, did I even do that? Yes, I did. You're gonna give us suggestions for A. Stevens? Nice. That's all. Hold on. Make suggestions. White Diamond. Should make Steven look insane. Oh, that's all some good stuff. My school told all the students today that they're adding corn dogs to lunch on Tuesday. Oh, nice. His head moves. Darn it! I thought I was done. There's always something that I don't think about, and I need to get better at doing that. Whatever. I can fill this in. It's fine. It's just a little annoying. There we go. And now all I need to do is his cookie cat package. And it has the side without the cookie face. I've been thinking a little bit about how long my streams have been. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys prefer longer or shorter streams? Because like a lot of you come in during the beginning of the stream, and then there's not that many of you at the end, which I don't mind at all. I love just streaming, show you guys what I've been doing. But it would give me a lot more time during the day to do other stuff, I guess. But it's up to it's not entirely up to you guys, but I would like to know what types of streams you would prefer. Would you prefer longer, or would you prefer for me to cut it down a little bit? You know? Longer? Everybody's saying longer? Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you guys want me for longer. That wasn't a test, by the way. That was a genuine question, but that's really sweet. That makes me really happy that you guys want me for longer. Like I said, it's not entirely up to you. Like, it could still be changed to shorter if, like, you know, if that just happens, but oh man. See, you don't plan for everything. I don't plan for everything, you know. But I will take that into consideration when I'm deciding on the new length of my streams. I'll be having a new length soon. I don't know when, but soon. They'll stop being 2.5 hours, maybe, or maybe it'll stay the same. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I do kind of want to change it a little. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. So. Hopefully you guys get longer, because that's what you all want. I made a cool fan-made gem called Inklings. Oh, nice. You're just curious to see a future movie Steven designed in my style? Maybe I'll make a speed paint with that. Those I can put out pretty quick. Maybe I could even stream those too. Although they'd probably be really short streams, because, I mean, I guess not really, but like it usually takes a lot. I mean, obviously it takes a lot less time for me to animate, or for me to draw a speed paint than animate an entire clip, because I only have to draw the character once. But but who knows? If you guys want that, I'll make it a speed paint. That way I don't have to go through the trouble of animating an entirely new clip. What I might do is that after I finish editing the Reanimating Steven Universe video, after I'm done with this, I might do like a poll in the description of what show I should reanimate next. Like I would choose shows that I want to reanimate, but then I'll put it in a poll and let you guys decide. I don't know, is that good? Do you guys like that? That way I'm still choosing what the shows are, but like you guys still get a say in what you guys will actually see and what you want, you know? Is that okay with you guys? Do you guys like that idea? That's fine. I know animating takes a long time. That's something we can do. Yeah. Do Adventure Time. I've already done Adventure Time. Have you not seen? I did a speed paint and a reanimation. You can check it out on Shorts, or you can just go look. I have it up on my YouTube. I think it has like what 800 views now. I posted it right at the beginning of the year, or was it right at the end of the year? I don't know. It was definitely like really close or after New Year's, probably before, I'd say. Oh, water break! Everyone asking, it's water break time. I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. That would be a good one to reanimate, but maybe later. I've been thinking of original designs myself, so there's a high chance of me making a design that I came up with. That's a good thing, right? Oh, we might have an issue here, because the mouth actually closes off his face, and if it's not there, then the fill reference won't pick it up, and it'll just color the whole canvas in, which I really don't want it to do. So that's the right eye, right? Yeah, that's the right eye. For a second, I thought I was coloring in Cookie Cat's wrong eye. I was coloring in the wrong eye for Cookie Cat. That would have sucked. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I lost where I was. I gotta go back. Okay, we're back. Coloring is so much better than line art. So much better. We're like a long shot. Ooh, so his mouth moves independently there. Oh, I really have to think about this. Okay, so his head will be on the layer above, and the other stuff has to be on the layer above too. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll really have to just figure it out. There's nothing else I could say other than I have to figure it out. Alright. Now I can go back and color in everything else. Don't need to go back. I have a reference right here. Choose alphabet lore animated in your style. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know that much about alphabet lore, so that's a bit of a stretch, but maybe. I don't know. If you guys want that, maybe. I'd have to, like, put it in the poll, though. So it definitely won't be for a while. You want to see lion in my style, too? I actually have drawn lion in my style, but I don't know. I'll save that for later. Because I definitely want to reanimate Steven Universe again. This was fun. And this time I'll do it, but better. Or I guess next time I'll do it, but better. My teacher is mean? Oh no! How so? That's terrible. Did you let your parents know? Oh yeah, this part. Oh yeah, this part. Oh wow. Good thing I only did the shirt, so I could just go back and redo it. I don't think anything else was missing here, so I can just start coloring all that other stuff in without having to worry, except for you. So maybe I'll just and redo it. And then it goes back down. Does it not go back down? Yes, it does go back down. Oh wait, no, 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 I don't need to do that. I need to do this. Wait. Darn it. Okay, now I can just do that. Alright, and now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yay! So let's move on to, I want to do a star next. Brookshires reminds me of Brookshires. Yep. I've never actually been to Brookshires. I've never been to that store. I just know it exists because my bus passes it every time on the way home. But I've never actually been to a Brookshire. I don't even know what they sell. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't even know what that store is all about. You read for a long time, so you tell someone that they shouldn't use text-to-speech as voice acting? They can use that as voice acting. Text-to-speech is fine. As long as they're using it to make something that they love and not, like, you know, passing it off as their own work or whatever, you know? Like, not like saying, oh yeah, I voice act like this, you know? Like, that's not good. They shouldn't do that. But other than that, it's fine. What's your favorite Steven Universe fusion? Sardonyx. That's Garnet and Pearl. And I really like it. Oh, I don't like that though. I need to clean that up. There we go. Let me get that a little better. Alright. Should be going back to normal now. No, 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 don't do that. Alright, and then if I just color this, then it should be fine. Except for the parts where he moves his head, because then it's not going to be there. I let my parents know about my teacher, and they said, well, because your teacher shows you what to do. What does that even mean? Like, my teacher's mean because she shows me what to do? Have you told them what, like, she does? Like, what does she even do? Like, how is she mean? Hi, guys. Hello, Claire. Welcome to the stream. One of my favorites is Smoky Quartz. Smoky Quartz is a good one. That's definitely a good pick. I also like Steven and Garnet's fusion, but I genuinely cannot remember what that's called at the moment. I call myself a Steven Universe fan. Amateur. She yells at me like, if you don't want to... She yells at me like, if you don't want to rage, just get a different job. Does she only yell at you? Because, like, if she yells at everyone, that's different. But if she only yells at you, then maybe it's something that you're doing. Obviously, I'm not saying that you're... Obviously, I'm not saying that, like instantly, like, putting it on you. But I'm just saying, like... And Stefani or whatever, however it's spelled, I can't remember. No, that's how it's spelled. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how Stefani is spelled. I don't know the fusion of Steven and Garnet, but I definitely know how that's spelled. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't do anything with the head, because the head would be animated on a different layer because of all the moving stuff. I gotta remember not to do that. That's not good. I gotta remember not to color the head on this layer. Otherwise, it's gonna suck coloring him for, it's just gonna suck. It's gonna be amethyst all over again. I love Rainbow Quartz 2.0. So silly. Yeah. Rainbow Quartz 2.0 is also a good one. They're all good ones. Every fusion is really a good one, but, you know. I just like Sardonyx the best. I haven't watched it again in a while, so I'm doing that. Nice. Enjoy yourself. Okay. I did color everything here, right? Yeah. I hear really... I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna like look back after this animation is done. There's just gonna be one tiny thing that I didn't color in, and it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Like just for the rest of my life, like just forever. My life will be over. Over, I say, over. Until I make another thing, I guess. Oh yeah, I almost forgot not to color the head on this one. Turns out it works in my favor because I can't even do it because there's a hole in his head on that layer. Hooray for me. Yep, see, I can't even do it. Created my own failsafe without even realizing I created my own failsafe. It kind of looks cool over there. You guys can't see it. Just color all this in. Bloopity doop doop. Bloopity swamp womp. Cutting edge stuff, really. Alright, and then go back. Do the star this time. And I'll do his hair last. Because that's going to be in a different layer, so I can't even do it on this layer. Oh, I still need to color the cookie cat package. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Covering his star. There's still some pieces poking through, though. Oh, it's not visible for any of that. Oh, I'm so glad. If it was like one tiny pixel that I had to color in every single time, it would have made me mad. No. There we go. Just color in his star in. I really should have colored everything first and then cut all the layers for the shirt, because then I wouldn't have to recolor them every single frame. You gotta remember that for next time. Okay. Now that his whole body is colored, except for the cookie cat, so let me do that right now, because I keep on forgetting to do that. Hi, I can type I love your streams. Thank you. I'm glad that you love my streams. I'm just curious, what's your birthstone or whatever? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Did I color the wrong eye? Oh, I did! No! It's okay. I fixed it in like 2 seconds. But like, dang it. Literally after I went back and checked to see if I had colored the wrong eye, I still didn't notice it. See, it's stuff like that. I tell you, it's stuff like that that I'm gonna notice after I finish the whole video, and it's going to suck. It's going to actually suck. It's gonna hurt so bad. I'm Emerald. She's crazy for real. Insane character. I wish we got to see more of Emerald. Generally, that's one of the Steam Universe characters I wish we got to see more. I was interested in the whole Lars Star-Lord story arc they were trying to pull off, which they were pulling off pretty well. To me, anyway. Steam Universe, hey, hello, Shrimpo! Welcome to the stream. Reanimating Steam Universe, and we're coloring it. And it's going great. I'm back. Hello, Foxfellow12. Welcome back. Paradox, my favorite character. She used to be my favorite character, but I just started rewatching the show, and now Amethyst is my favorite character. Sorry. Perry, we love Perry. Yeah, Perry's good. We all love Perry. Just because she's not my favorite doesn't mean that I don't like her. Because she's my second favorite. I like Amethyst more. I'm sorry, there's just nothing you can do to change my mind. No matter how much I like Perry. Ah! Okay. Alright there, I colored the right eye now. It's all hunky-dory now. My favorite's Lapis. Nice. Lapis is definitely a good favorite to have. As long as nobody over here is saying their favorite is eyeball, then we'll have to have a discussion. Hello, I just joined the stream. Hello, System Wowie. Welcome to the stream. Are you liking it? My headcanon for Peridot is that she likes Miss Man12. The guy that created Baldi's Basics. Okay. I mean, she has access to the full internet, so, you know, it's possible. Would Baldi's Basics even exist in Steven Universe's world? How do you think Steven would react to horror games? I mean, he'd probably be super scared, but, like, how do you think, like, after the show Steven would, like, react to horror games? Like, not 16-year-old Steven, but Steven right after, like, literally, like, a few seconds after the ending of Season 5. How do you think he would react to horror games? He'd have everlasting trauma. But he already has that at the end of Season 5, though. It's just, like, he hasn't noticed yet. You just look at a horror game and be like, yeah, I've seen worse. I had my gem taken out of my belly button region, and it hurt. I almost died. Whoa, 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 whoa. None of that, none of that. It was being weird, and I don't like it when the coloring's being weird. Say what? Steven would be like scared and neutral. Yeah. I think it'd be like a happy scared, not like a crazy scared. Like Season 1 Steven would be crying so bad he'd probably get dehydrated and they'd have to take him to the hospital. But ending of Season 5 Steven, nah, he'd be fine. Then he should have seen Pita Pita, that one Roblox game. I've never seen that. He'd get jump scared, get spooked a bit, then laugh. Yeah, probably. And then Season 1 Steven would have an entire seizure. He'd be freaking out like crazy. I mean, Season 1 Steven cried over snakes because they didn't have any arms. So, you show him a horror game, he might not survive. Wait. Oh my goodness, I never did that line. Wow. Guys, I'm so good at remembering what I need to draw, guys. I'm so good at remembering that. I'm just like the best at remembering that, guys. Especially this part right here. Yeah, I so remembered that. I'm so good at remembering that. Darn it. No! Why do you have to be like this? When? That's what I say to you. When? Why? Alright, there we go. Alright, then we can tuck that back away. Get back to coloring. Not much. He'd probably just rant about how much worse he had and laugh it off. Probably. Especially if it was 16 or older Steven. 16 or older Steven would actually look at you like you're insane. You'd be like, bro, what is this? Pita Pita isn't really that scary in my opinion. I've never even seen Pita Pita, so I wouldn't know. I know, but in my eyes, it will be seen as the most terrifying game that gives you diarrhea. That game sounds crazy, and I need to play that game. Cookie Cat, super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Yep, those are all facts about good old Cookie Cat. I want to eat Pringles so bad. Dang it, now you made me hungry for Pringles. Why would you do that? I'm just having a good day. Now all I'm going to be thinking about is Pringles and the fact that we don't have any. Darn. Hello, Comrade Cat. Welcome to the stream. We're coloring Cookie Cat's face now. It's like the second to last thing that we have to color in this. If you don't count the entire face, which I will be getting to that. I have a plan for that. And this time the plan is not going to be complicated. Okay. Now I just need to do his hair, but not on the very last one because remember his hair moves independently and all that and blah blah blah. And I don't want to do it and da da da. Anyway. Or actually, wait, I think that'll be fine if I do it like that because it's like chopped the same way. Oh wait, did I actually just like make up a new plan in my subconscious by complete and utter accident and make this even easier for me? Oh wait, no, because his mouth still moves. Water break! Instantly ruined that idea. I don't know if you saw this, but I'll say it again. If you want to remember your birthstone, you can just search like, what is my month birthstone or something like that, if you want to know. I've done it before, I just don't remember. I'm going to miss your streams when this is done. I'll still be streaming, I'll just be streaming something else. Instead, I'll be streaming gaming. I'll just do games until we're back to animating. Until I start a new project. Once I start a new project, I'll go back to, just doing the project. But yeah, no, I'll still be here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. The gaming videos will be shorter. Definitely will be shorter. When I was talking about length, I was talking about animation streams. If we're doing gaming, that'll be 100% shorter because I'm not really working towards anything when I'm doing gaming. Like I don't treat that hobby as important as this one. So, but it'll still be long. I love Pringles because they don't get stuck in my braces, but the part that I don't like about them is that they get stuck in your throat. They're too flat. Oh dang, that's never happened to me. But I'm so sorry for you if that's happening. That sounds like it hurts. I love the Steven Universe cast. Yeah, they're awesome. Anyone else dressed as a clown right now? I have black and white sad clown face and poofy clown collar. Well, that's cool. I wish I had, like, I don't know, costumes and stuff that I could just pull out. I have, like, 0 costumes. Except I have a Finn costume from last Halloween. That's it. That's all I got. I can only dress up as Finn. Okay, now I need to go back up here really quick. I'm going to open this, and I'm going to take this layer and move it into this group really fast. Okay, where did it go? What? Alright, I need to open this, there we go, and plug this into there. Okay, why is it just disappearing? I needed to stop doing that. Where's the layer with his mouth? Right? Move it in. Nope, move it in. Move it in! Why is it being so difficult? Into the dang thing. Why is it not letting me... No! Not like... Why can't I move this up further? There we go. Goodness gracious, that was making me angry. Okay, now take the whole layer and move it in there. There we go. Now it's not disappearing anymore. Jeez. Now if I go back down and I try to color his face, it should work because it's in the group now. There we go. Jeez. Oh wait, but I can't do it on this layer. Darn it. I could do it on these. This one, this one, this one, this one. But not this one. This one needs to be in a separate layer. Okay. And then right after I need to take that out. Oh, yep, because that can happen. Because that will happen, but everywhere. And that's why I need to take that out of that layer later. Told you guys I had a plan. But you guys didn't even believe me. You guys can actually see my timeline now. I had it super short for a while, but like it was genuinely starting to get on my nerves. I wanted to see more of the animation, but now I realize I actually need to, see my timeline too. Maybe I'll just keep it up like that, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing when there's no drawing going on, and you guys like, what is going on? What are they doing? Now you guys will know. Okay, then we go back up here to where Steven's line art is. Take the mouth and put it back there. There we go. Now we won't have to worry about that for the rest. And that's that scene done. So now we gotta do this. Wow, that lagginess is old. That lagginess was so bad. Did you guys see that? Jeez. So first I'll start with everything that's white. I'm new here. I love you with your designs already. Oh, thank you, Pedron Star. Thank you. Also, I chew my Pringles with my tongue and the roof of my mouth, so that's how they get stuck in my throat. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why you like to do that. But I'm really sorry that happens to you. That sounds like it really hurts. Because Pringles are sharp. It's because I don't want to break my brackets or wires. Oh, yeah. Right, because braces. I don't, my mom says that she's going to get me braces, but I really don't want braces. Like, my teeth are not that bad. Like, they're not that bad. I can still live life normally, so. Even made my own designs for my FNAF Ruin Swap AU. Oh, nice. You make a lot of AUs. It's good that you're using your imagination to help fuel your love for the franchise. I bet they're cool. You missed Water Break, Black 67. Oh no! That's right, you did miss it. I completely forgot. I forgot that he blinked. Okay, so what do I wanna? You know what? Darn it! I'll just have to recolor the whole scene. It's literally it only takes like a few seconds. It's not that bad. It kind of does hurt. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm very tempted to make a Steven Universe AU2. Not gonna lie. Go ahead and do it. I bet it will be super cool and be super fun. Me personally, I don't really do that stuff, but it's because I just want to make my own stories. But reanimating does, help with my skills a lot, definitely. Because I want to be a professional, animator, make my own stuff, and be able to do it well. That's why I've been trying to do this consistently. Fun fact, Raining Tacos was playing on my radio earlier. Nice. That is a fun fact. It was very fun. Oh, this one has his arm moving on his belly. That's gonna be... Okay, what I'll do is I won't color his shirt. And then I'll color his shirt on a different layer with his arm. Which means the stuff that will be able to be colored will be, I think, this arm, or I guess it'll be this arm, his head, and his pants. And then I won't color his star or any of that either, because all that needs to be colored later. So, all right, that's my plan. I wore my clown outfit to school. Did everybody like it? Hope they didn't call you a clown. Even though that was the whole point. Alright, now let's start filling in all the spots with black and Raining Tacos is my favorite song. Oh, nice. Oh, every time Zach sings, it keeps reminding me of future Steven. Oh, yeah, Zach, was it Callison, I think? Goodness. I haven't actually heard his name in a while, but yeah. He definitely sounds a lot, I can't get the Steven voice out of his mouth. I was about to say that it sounds a lot like Steven, but he literally is Steven, so. Asking again, do you have any favorite episodes? Ooh, favorite episodes. That's a good one. What do I pick? Jeez, there's a lot. Oh, yeah, wait. No, I actually know what my favorite episode is. It's Say Uncle. Now, hold on. I know what you're about to say. But technically, it completely qualifies as a regular episode. It is on Max, and it is on Hulu. It counts, okay? It's literally in the wiki. It counts. That episode counts, alright? I can say that that's my favorite. I don't care what you say. Say Uncle is my favorite Steven Universe episode. Nothing you can do about it. Can't change my mind. Sorry. I once tried drawing Baldy in Steven Universe. I ended up scrapping because how to do Steven Universe art style. Rebecca Sugar's art style is very unique. Or, I mean, you know, like, it's unique. But even though everybody says, oh, it's got the same Cal Arts art style. Like, each art style from those people that went to Cal Arts is different. Like, you know? Like, just because they all have round cheeks doesn't mean that all the styles are the same. Like, genuinely, that was such a stupid argument. But I digress. Anyway, Rebecca Sugar's art style, especially if you've seen her older works, is, like, so unique and, like, amazing. Genuinely. One of my favorite artists is her. What? Why did I color it on there? Am I dumb?
Shopping with your parents.
Oh, whoa. Well, guess that first piece of music is over, so let me find some more music. Here's a good one. Give me 1 second. Need to find music. Okay, here we go. New music. We can continue now. I have to stop and do that every single time. I'm sorry, I can't get over how smooth I was able to get this to look. Like, my goodness, that looks incredible. I'm so glad that I chose to do Steven Universe. I love this show so much. Oh, his eyelid color that I forgot to save and I don't remember what it is. Or his eyebrow color, which I also forgot to save and don't remember what it is. I need to go get those. I just need to make a new palette, honestly. Hold on. Oh yeah, I already have Steven palette. Let me just include everything else real quick. I think that's it. Oh yeah, the tongue too. Put the tongue in there. And then his hair. And then his eyebrows, or his eyelid color, and then his eyebrow color. Perfect. There, now I won't have to keep going back for that anymore. You should listen to A Picture Perfect Hollywood Heartbreak. That's the one with Zach Callison, right? Because I haven't heard of it, but I need to. I need to listen to it because I know it's good. So, of course it'd be good. It's by I need to put Amethyst back. Just realized. Okay, I need to watch. I need to listen to it. Why do I keep saying watch? Goodness gracious. I cannot be saved. It's over for me, guys. What is going on there? That looks just awful. What is happening over here? Like, what What happened to my paint? Like, what I thought it was supposed to be good. Why is it not good? It's like it's not good at all. It's being so weird, huh? Yeah, that is really weird. It looks really bad. What is going on? You guys see that, or is that just me? I swear it looks like really weird and not good right now. And I couldn't tell you why. I have no clue. What? Why does that look so bad? What is going on? Uh-oh. It was looking super good before, but now it looks like garbage. That isn't for all of them, is it? That's gonna really suck, because I'm not gonna go back and do all of those. I guess I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Guys, pretend it doesn't exist, please. For me. You do it for me? Well, okay, well, what's going on over here? Okay, something's wrong. What? Okay, it's fixed now, I guess. That's right, animating is so odd sometimes. I know, shirt, but not at the end. Need to remember my plan. Oh wait, no, that stays the same. Why am I putting it on the layer above? What is going on with me? It doesn't need to go on the layer above. Jeez. Seriously. Amazing animation. Thank you, System Warmate. What are some fusions you wanted to see in the show? Peridot and literally anyone. That's it. That's the only one. I would just want to know what Peridot would look like with literally anybody. I love Roger. He's my favorite Roblox YouTuber. I don't really watch Roblox YouTubers like that, but it's good. Glad you have a favorite. Why does it keep selecting the wrong layer? Goodness gracious. What's happening? This isn't on me. I've been selecting the right layers this whole time. I need to look into this actually. I just realized I have this star color. I didn't need to go up there. What is going on? I'm not selecting that. I swear I'm not selecting that one. You guys can't even see it because my timeline is cut off by a little bit. But I can promise you, the layers that it's coloring on are not the layers that I'm selecting. Why are Steven's teeth the color of his skin? Because they're on a different layer and I need to color them later. See, if I get rid of his mouth, it's just his face. That's why. I need to color his teeth. I need to color all of his stuff later. Told you I have a plan. And I colored his shirt on the one frame where I didn't want to color his shirt. The one... I'm having a great day today, guys. I'm having an awesome day. Nah, I'm just kidding, though. My day's actually been really good. That's annoying. So I can go back. His shoulder doesn't move. Yeah, so I'll be fine. And then blah, blah, blah. Do that. Do that. Don't color his shirt. Don't color his other arm. Color his pants, though. and color the cookie cat. I just have this as an endpoint for my coloring. If I just color everything right at the end, it'll be fine. Alright, let's go bop, bop, bop. Boop. And then color in his good old face. Boop. And then color in the good old shading. Boop, bop, boop, bam, beep, boop, weep, wop. There we go. Okay. And eyelid color back for this. Water break! Water break, everyone! Drink water! Very important, do it now! You guys citing the alphabet? What's going on? J's for Justice, got it. I really want to go to one of these cosplay conventions thingies so bad. I don't even have anything to bring to one of those places. I don't even know what to wear. Like, what am I supposed to wear to a cosplay? I mean, all I have is like a very like bootleg Halloween Steven costume. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the costume. It's one of my favorite Steven. It's one of my favorite Halloween costumes I've ever had. But like, compared to the type of costumes that you'd be seeing at cons, yeah, I'm not. I'm just not. I'm out of my league. I'm out of my league. That's all of his pants done, which means now all we have to do is color the cookie cat. Yay! Let's do that. Oh, this is gonna be a little difficult to color. Super stretched. I have like 2 cosplays I'd want to wear, not gonna lie. You should go. I mean, if you have the, obviously if you have the money, all right, just don't go. Don't just go if you don't have the money for it. That'd be really bad for your bank account and really bad for your future. But if you have the resources to go, you should go. I'm sure it'd be really fun. I'm just not even interested in even doing something like that anyway. Even if I did have like suits, because I'd want to wear it to like a VidCon instead, you know. So. Like you, you know, if you feel like it'll be a fun experience for you and you want to do it, then you should go. Emphasis on the word you. This should be something you want to do. Just making sure. Which obviously it looks like you do. So, no, that's it. That's all I have to say. Whoa. U is for you. The other one is Cassie from FNAF. Which one is that? Is that one of the dead kids or something else? I've only seen up to Security Breach. I haven't seen Ruin. So if that's a kid in Ruin, my bad. You finished the alphabet? Woohoo! No, from Ruin. I knew it. Yep. I knew it was from Ruin because I haven't seen Ruin, so I know nothing about Ruin. It's Golden Freddy, I think. No, that's Cassidy, isn't it? That's the other C name. The Vengeful Spirit or whatever, the one that like really doesn't like purple guy. Which, I mean, to be fair, he killed her and also killed her the most gruesome way. So, I mean, honestly, I'd be a little peeved too. You know, I definitely want to trap him in an endless torture dream for the rest of his consciousness. So, you know, I mean, you can't. All I'm saying is you can't blame her. All right, he had it coming. So embarrassed. I gotta run away. No. I was embarrassed too. I know nothing about Ruin. Think about being embarrassed together. Cassidy and Cassie are different. They gotta stop with all these C names. We gotta stick with 2. If they add any more, I'm not watching the series anymore. I mean, honestly, after Security Breach, I'm gonna stop putting it on the wrong layer. Darn it. It's gonna make me mad. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's all of those completely colored, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Now we can go to the next layer and color those, because these need to be on the next layer, so I don't mess anything up. How long have you been a Steven Universe fan? I've been one for like 5-8 years. I never took count, so I don't know. I just know that I've known Steven Universe since I was a very, very little kid, so. But I couldn't give you any specifics on how long I've known the show for. I couldn't even tell you the specifics of Adventure Time, of how long I've known Adventure Time either. But I mean, I was into Adventure Time way before Steven Universe, so like way before. Alright. Now I just need to color the arm and this scene is finished. And that should be super easy. Barely an inconvenience! Ha ha ha. If you know, you know. Beak of the beak. Thank you. I'm tempted to spoil, but I won't, because, yeah, to spoil Ruin. Oh, I don't care. I mean, unless somebody in the chat doesn't want to be spoiled, if they haven't seen it. I've been one for only a few months. I quit being a fan. Oh, why? You ran to Vermont and back? Dang. Hey, Norris, do you like Lapidot? The Lapis Peridot fusion? I like the concept of it, but, like, I don't know. I feel like people... I don't want to get too much into it because I'm not really that much of an expert on it, obviously, but I think people have been doing the fusion wrong. Just a little bit. I just don't think it would look like that, you know? But, yeah. I would want to see a fusion between Peridot and Garnet. That would be sick. I don't know why I'm doing this. Cassie trying to save Gregory, yada yada. Peewoo Lapidot. Adventure Time is basically how I know Rebecca back then. I didn't even know that Rebecca Sugar worked on Adventure Time until after I had completely finished Steven Universe. Not like Steven Universe Future, just Steven Universe. The original show, like all those original 5 seasons. But after I finished those, and I looked into the creator of the show, that's when I realized that she worked on Adventure Time, and it blew my mind. It genuinely blew my mind. I went crazy, because I was like, wait, what? My show multiple of my show creators can work on the same show? I didn't know they could do that. And then I looked further and found out about the whole, you know, like, why is this all the way up here? What is this doing up here? Get back down. Jeez. You guys can't even see my timeline, so you even know what I'm talking about, but it's annoying. See, that's not it. See, I keep selecting. Oh my gosh. Nothing's going right today. Jeez. Okay, doing great. Let's see if I can do it without the line art. How far do you think I'll get? Let's see. Boop. Okay, immediately messed up. Yeah, no, instantly messed up. Instantly messed up. Bring it back. Okay, let me see if I can do it now. Okay, no, I can't. When I take off the line art, everything starts going crazy. It doesn't know where to put everything. Wait, what? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's the issue? Why are you being so mean to me? Now I need to find out where this actually is. There's a hole somewhere in here. I'm suspecting it's like here, maybe? Does that work? Okay, yeah, it was 100% right there. I'm so good at finding those holes because that's happened to me so many times. No, what? What? Okay, I'm not dealing with that every single frame. Nope, I'm just gonna lower the threshold and hope it works out. Alright, then his face color. That's the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. It better be the right one, I swear. If I go back, I finish this and I realize that I used the wrong face color for the scene, I'm gonna cry so loud. I need a shirt. I think his star is only colored in on this frame, so that makes things easy. Alright, that's done. So does that mean I can spoil a ruin, or no? You can spoil a ruin, unless somebody else in the chat doesn't want you doing that. So basically, like, she tries to save Gregory, but she gets lured by a robot. She either dies in 2 endings or falls down an elevator in another. So either way, she's gone. Like, either way, that's pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, that kind of sucks for her. I gotta go now. Bye. Goodbye, Foxwell 12. The robot copies his voice. Well, that sounds like some AI take over the human race type stuff. That's scary. Future, all that. Why? Why? Come on. Be normal. For me. Please. Oh, the next scene after this one's gonna be super easy, but I really inconvenience. But I gotta do this one first. And he's not holding the cookie cat in the next 2 scenes, which is awesome. Because darn it, coloring that cookie cat is like sometimes just takes a lot out of me, you know. Seriously, how did they just do this? And the rest of the episode as well. Like after this, I wouldn't want to be making the rest of the episode at all. But when I make my show, whenever I want to make my show, my characters, like, I draw them simply. Like, they're kind of hard, but like they're mostly simple to like draw over and over. So it should work out better for me when I'm making my own show, because I won't have to worry about, you know, all the complicated stuff like with Rebecca Sugar's designs. Not saying that they're bad, but you know, it's very complicated sometimes. Sometimes I don't like drawing her characters. What the? Making me do all this extra stuff for no. Come on. I just want to draw a smear frame, dang it. There. Jeez. Ruin's kind of fun in my opinion. I think you should play it though. I'll give you guys a secret. I've never actually played a single Five Nights at Freddy's game. I've watched other people play it, but I've never actually played it myself. And I probably never will. I'm not that interested in playing it, more as I'm interested in watching other people play it and then them figure it out, you know? Like, really, I'm just not. I don't care about the franchise that much. I'm a Minecraft kid, okay? I don't do games like that. However, if I do gaming streams after this, which I probably will do, I want to, you know, expand my gaming expertise, so maybe I might play that on the stream or whatever. Maybe, but you know. As of right now, I've never actually done that. No, don't do any of that. Okay. Alright, that all looks good. Now I need his star to be filled in on what's going on. And that's that everything's being filled in right now. Yeah. Just noticed that I draw his flip-flop sandals a lot thicker than they do in the show. I don't know, I guess I just like being able to see it clearer. That was easy to draw. Alright, this one, since the eyes are animated differently, I'm going to draw those in a separate layer. Everything else will be on the same. Like that one. And this. And then this. Hopefully I don't have trouble trying to color in the mouth when I actually put that on the lower layer. Actually do it, because that's going to suck so bad. I believe it's only 4 frames that they change, so I'll just have to loop it after I finish coloring all of them. I kind of like the ITP FNAF game more, but yeah, I don't think I know what that is. Why does Steven even wear the same flip-flops in every season? It's like it's glued to him? I mean, I don't know, would you want to wear anything else if you lived on a beach? I mean, it's kind of... I understand his struggle. Sand gets everywhere. Dang it, flip-flops are the only way to get around on a beach. Alright, if I copy all 4 of these, I should just be able to loop these. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh, wait, I didn't color... Wait, no, I need to go back. I just realized I didn't color in the black parts. Alright, hold on. Wait, let me do that first. What? What the... What? What's going on? Wouldn't let me do it for a second. I really need to look into what's going on, because for some reason, my app just decides to stop working. Okay, now it should be nice and looped. Oh, his eyes, they went a little too far. They saw too much. Alright, just making sure that this looks good. I've seen all the FNAF books, to be honest. I'll probably never read any of them. Oh. Well, that's good. That's probably me too, though. I probably never read any of them. Oh, this maneuver. I forgot that he moves like this. This is gonna suck so bad. Okay. Need to mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to do. And put it on the right layer. Thankfully, nothing moves independently here. So, I just have to be really annoyed for the next few minutes. But it'll be worth it when we finish Steven. I almost just did all of that again for no reason. That would have costed me so much extra time. No. There we go. The dang paint bucket is fighting with me. I don't know why. Why is it so peeved? Alright, next frame. And then Steven starts looping, which is good, because then I could just use the loop of his movement. Make everything way easier for me. Mentioning Zach again because I miss him. Oh. Is he gone? Like, has he not shown up in a while? Okay, I need to color these, and then I can loop them. And it'll save me so much time. 11 is the worst possible number to ever exist on this planet, ever, 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 ever. For me, it's 7. But my favorite number is 13, which I know seems a little counterintuitive because it's like seen as unlucky, but honestly, I don't really believe in superstitions like that, and I just like the number 13. So, leave me alone. Let me enjoy my numbers. Water break! Water break, everyone! Watch, take your water! Right? No. Do it. Okay, but randomly, can we talk about the voice change of Steven's VA? Like, how they're so different? Well, I mean, yeah, he grew older. What are they gonna do? Stop him from growing? You don't have water? Oh, it's okay. Just make sure to drink water whenever you can, because it's really healthy for you. You should do it. Like the original show to the movie. I mean, yeah, he grew older. I mean, they wanted him to sound older. I mean, they did the same thing with Finn. It's just that gradually changed throughout the whole show. Honestly, I like the way that they handled Finn's voice changing more than any other Cartoon Network show. It was just better. Now, he's just taking a break from social media for like 3 years now. He's deleted all his posts and blacked out of social media. Oh, okay. He's just taking a break then. I guess that's fine. Sometimes you just need to get away. Other than the trauma, the show's so goofy. I like how I didn't notice that I colored in the entire canvas until after I looked back at the screen. Hey guys, the Enor is here. The real Enor is here. You're not even... What do you mean the real Enor? You're not even spelling it right. Wait, BFDI reference? BFDI mentioned? Minus... Oh, 2,763. Yes, that is a BFDI. Battle for Dream Island. 2,763 BFDI is here. I didn't even catch that because I wasn't looking. BFDI 2,763. Isn't that like an evil number or something now? I don't know. I don't really keep up with it that much anymore. I still watch it, but like I watch it and then like a lot of the facts just kind of escape my brain because I don't really care about object shows that much anymore. But alright guys. I'll still watch them. They're fun to watch, Plus, a part of me just like doesn't really want to like fully let go of my object show loving side, which I don't even want to fully let go of it. So, the real Enor. I watch a bunch of object shows. I know voice actors changes. I'm just saying the voices sound so different. Yeah. It's like we all grew up with a kid, and all of a sudden that kid sounds like sounds like that he could narrate a 5 gum commercial. How it feels. Chew 5 gum. I watch a bunch of object shows. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself watching what you want to watch. This spider, the real Enor is here. Yeah, the real Enor, but I'm the real Enors. So make sure we clear that up. Okay, now his shirt. Chew 5 gum help. I wish my voice dropped. I'm sure your voice will drop eventually, right? Unless you're like one of those people where your voice just stays high forever. Honestly though, if it doesn't, wear it with pride, because that's kind of cool actually. I like people that just have super high voices for absolutely no reason. They're fun to be around. I know a few people like that. No, I don't want to color that. Oh man, this is actually the last scene that Steven is in, which means we're gonna be able to finish Steven soon. It's gonna be. Oh, it's like it's happening. Like it's really close to happening. I didn't color his foot. Ah! I always forget something. I did it again. Okay. Nope. That's the lines. I don't want to color those. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's all of them done. I'm pretty... Oh, except for the cookie cat. Darn it! I didn't color in the cookie cat. Now I need to do that. I don't even chew gum that much anymore. I actually still have some gum in my backpack right now, but I'm not gonna use it right now because that would be a terrible commentary experience if you just heard me chewing on gum the whole stream. Hey guys, I gotta go. Bye. Goodbye, System Wowie. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you have fun with doing whatever you're about to do. Goodbye. Wow, that voice crack was awful. I'm so sorry that I had to send you off on an awful voice crack like that. No, come on. No, come on. Dang it, I can't just... Oh, I don't want to use the brush. So fast just to use the paint bucket, unless it doesn't work, which then is slower. Alright, come on, cookie cat prop. Give me the colors that I need, please. No, we're not doing that. Yep, no. Nope, no. Oh, jeez, that's real skinny. And I got it anyway, because I'm awesome. Yeah. Bye. You're not happy? What do you mean by I'm not happy? Do you mean like, nom? I'd giggle if you were chewing gum right now. Okay, but I'm still not going to do it. Seriously, that would be so terrible. You guys are just hearing me chewing gum while animating for 2.5 hours. That's terrible content. Nope, not doing that. Nope. I said we're not doing that. No! Darn it! Color in the eyeball! Jeez! Okay. Now I just need the shading and then the actual face itself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep. I already told me I love this so much. What, gum? Oh, you didn't mean to type gun? Oh, that's okay. Be a very weird voiceover with gun. I didn't even read it, but that's hilarious. Florida is kind of shaped like a... Like what? Like a gun? Because it is. I mean, Florida's crazy, so I mean, kind of makes sense for it to be shaped like that. Sorry to anybody who is a Floridian watching. That meant to be taken as a joke. If you were offended by that, please let me know. Okay. This is so annoying. Jeez. There's nothing I could do. I could make the lines thinner. I just have to sit here and deal with this. I have to like click the exact right pixel to actually like color it in, and it's so annoying. All right, we're on the final home stretch. We're almost there. No. All right, there. Now it's just the cookie cat face. Oh, and the star. I forgot his star on his shirt. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sit here and not deal with this. I'm just gonna select instead. And then invert. Boom. Ah. Can't mess with my eyeball now. Alright. Let's keep coloring that in. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. What? Okay, that was actually kind of odd. But there we go. Got it finished. Got it finished. Now I gotta do a star because I forgot to color it. Yay! Typos are kind of funny. Yeah, they are. I gotta go. Bye, guys. Goodbye, El Gato. See, everybody has to leave at the end, which is why I was thinking of making it just a tiny bit shorter. You know, that way you guys don't feel like you missed anything. I know you guys would like to see longer streams, like with me animating and stuff, but I also don't want you guys to feel left out if you feel like you have to leave. You know, I know it's a trend that everybody keeps saying sorry every time they say they have to go, except for like right now. But like, I don't want you guys to have to say to be like wanting to say sorry and all that because it's okay. It's okay if you need to leave my stream to go do something important. That's fine. Can we have Hawaii back to the native Hawaiians? Oh, can we give it back? That's not my decision to make, but I hope that we do that. Is the eye supposed to be pink? No, but the eye is not pink anyway. So, oh, I mean, yeah, for the cookie cat, yeah, it's supposed to be pink. Yeah. Oh, if we go... Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, I can just go to my turnaround. See? It's supposed to be pink. It's in the original show, too, trust. Anyway, I do want to see a speed paint in the future, Steven. Like, here's a question, or here's a suggestion. Could you draw the scene in the movie where he's taking a picture with all the gems? If not, you could just draw Gem. I'll see what I'll do. Just very curious to see your future Steven design. I'll tell you right now, it won't have a neck. I don't draw characters with necks, so I'll have to find a way to work around that. Alright, now I just need to copy paste now. So let me find the exact frame that's for. Paste it. And I just need to do that a bajillion times. That way I'm not recoloring the same thing over and over and over. And it'll actually like work out. No, that was the wrong one. Darn it. It was this one. Okay, good. We can move. We don't have this one yet? Okay, we gotta go back then. Oh yeah, right here. Perfect. Okay, if it's okay with you, what are some of the shows you want to reanimate? I'm gonna keep that a secret until I make the poll, and then everybody will be able to see. But I'm gonna make the poll after I make the how I reanimated Steven Universe video that I'm gonna make with this footage. So. Just stick tight. You'll see them. Oh, you'll see some of them. You won't see all of them. I have a really big list of what I want to reanimate, of the shows I want to like reanimate. But I can't tell you because it's a secret, and I want to keep it a secret because it'd be fun just knowing what I'm gonna pick every time for the polls. It's just nothing but copying and pasting now. Alright, and go back all the way back down. Oh, whoops. Going back up again. Do the Amazing World of Gumball? That is on my list. It's not that's not the one I'm doing after this one, I don't think. I'll have to go back and look. I'll be patient. Okay. Time to implode. Please. I will show you just later. It'll be okay. I'm sure you guys can handle not knowing what it's gonna be until the video comes out. You guys are great. I know that you guys will be just fine. Oh man, if I forgot anything during that, I'm not going back and redrawing it. That's just gonna have to look see-through. I'm sorry. I can't. That took forever. And imagine I go through one of those copy-pasted frames and one of the things isn't colored. Like, I'm not going back to color that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, his head is animated independently here, which means I have to put that on a separate layer. Oop. So that's what I'll do. I'll put that on a separate layer when I color everything. Now I can just go ahead and give him his body right now. Do all that fun stuff so I don't have to worry about it later. Yay. Okay. I get his sandals or his toes. Right there, just get his toes. And then arm, head, blah blah blah. And then for this one, don't draw the head, but do everything else. You know, all the blah blah blahs. Oh, okay, that was bad. Okay, then do the shirt. I don't think that'll need to change. Oh wait, it will need to change, but I don't think it'll be that big of it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put on a different layer too, just in case it does become that big of a deal. You know, but plan for everything, I guess. Plan for everything that you can plan for. You know. So, whatever. I'll just put on a separate layer anyway, just because I'm worried now. No, I'm not dealing with that. I already told my animation I'm not dealing with it. Oh, I will color his flip-flops though on the same layer, because come on, they don't move. There's no need. And then his hair. What? Okay, that's actually a problem, because for dark colors I can't just change the threshold, otherwise it looks really bad. So I just have to go in here and find whatever hole it is, and while I'm at it, look to see if there's any other holes anywhere else. I mean, I can't do that because that is animated independently, so I'm just gonna have to sit here and hope that everything works out fine. Yay! Yay! And then I'll do that on a separate layer, so I'll get to yay later. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. And now the rest of the cookie cat. Just sub, yay. Thank you. Oh. I need to do that once. Nuku'alofa is the capital of Tonga. Suva is the capital of Fiji. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Now I know, and I will forget in about 5 seconds. Sorry, I have ADHD. I am terrible with names, especially capitals. Oh, don't even get me started on dates. I'm not going to be able to remember any of that. Okay, that all looks good. Except for that, but that's going to be animated on a different layer, so it's fine. Blah, 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 blah. And then he goes back to his regular pose. So right there. Okay. That's it. Oh, I went way back. I went way too far back. Alright, now I can animate the rest. So I'll start with his eyes. Then his face. Hair. Shirt. looks like nothing even changed. I'm just saying this randomly because I want to, but I just hit 500 not too long ago. Oh, nice! Horizon 71. Hey, 71's better than 0. Nice, that's great! Congratulations! It's awesome. 500, that's awesome. As fine as an autistic person myself. I mean, ADHD is part of the spectrum, I'm pretty sure. They've confirmed it. They went and confirmed that is like, I think maybe a symptom of being on the spectrum or something like that. I just realized I didn't fully color the cookie cat. That rhymed. That was awesome. Water break! Drink your water. Pretty delicious stuff. Okay. Let's go back. I need to color all this. And you're being a really big pain. Why? What do you gain? What do you gain from this? You get nothing. Okay. Really glad I didn't put that on the layer above. That would have sucked because I would have had to redo all of that versus time that I put into that one eyeball. And that would have been really annoying. Okay. Alright, then his head moves. So instead of just copying everything over, I'm just gonna recolor everything. Instead of me having to recolor the whole body, you know what? No. There we go. Just change the threshold by a little bit. It's fine. Instead of having to recolor the whole body every time he moves his head, I only have to recolor these few parts, which makes it a whole lot easier and a whole lot more bearable. Imagine having to redraw those toes every time he moves his head. Like, they're not even anywhere near his head. They're on the ground. Now I can just copy this one, put it over here, and then copy the frame of this one, put it over here. And now we only have these little movements left. And then we're done with Steven for good. We'll never, ever, ever have to go back to Steven, ever. Unless we want to. Which we can anytime. I'm sure he'd be really glad if we visited. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think Steven would like you as a person? Me? I'd say about a 6. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. I will say about a 6. That's all I'll say. My memory is slowly getting worse by the second, or I'm just dumb. Oh no, that's not good. Have you looked into that? That could be. I thought that only happened to old people, but I don't know. I guess it's more of like a brain disorder than like just an old people thing. So I think my cousin has ADHD or something too. Oh, nice. I doubt I ever get to 1,000, but also maybe not. I mean, my friend's 3K, so hey, if you keep going, you keep being consistent, you really feel passionate about it. You know, you can get any subscriber count. You know. That's at least how I see it. And hey, it's been working for me so far. I mean, 2,200 subs now. I got 200 subs in just about a month. That's awesome. So, you know. I'm sure if you keep with it, you really care about it, it'll happen. Okay, I like baking, I guess. Random, because yes. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you like baking. That's awesome. -7, I'm annoying to be around. I don't blame him if he hates me. You calling me old? I'm not calling you old. I'm just saying that I didn't fully understand that brain disorder, and I thought that, like, starting to forget things was only a old people thing. But I guess short-term memory, like, is an actual, like, thing that happens to a lot of people that are not old, so I guess I'm just really dumb. I'm not calling you old, I'm just incredibly dumb. No. No. Okay. Final one. There we go. That's all this toast done. Now I need his shirt. Didn't want me to zoom in for some reason. Oh, his shirt and his sandals. His shirt and his sandals. Can't forget those. Alright, now the star. Hold on, I need to move all these because it's making me angry because I put everything that moves all together on the bottom layer. I remember some things from the past, Hope. Axe throwing is fun. I feel like I'd be friends with Steven, I don't know. Oh, that's nice. It's good you think that. Well, everybody else, including me, thinks that we'd just be super annoying. Okay, that's everything except the cookie cat, which I will go ahead and finish animating now. Or finish drawing, or coloring now. Goodness gracious. Alright, those are the little packages. Oh wait, this is the last thing we have to draw for Steven, except for his mouth. I forgot the voice acting part. Ah! It's okay. We'll deal with it, we'll get to it. Here we go. Last bit of color for Steven before I color his lip syncing. That'll be fun. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Last pink part. Okay, you're being super annoying for no reason. Boop. There we go. And boop. And then go back. We'll get this little shadow part in. Right. No. Right there. There we go. Oh, jeez. I had really bad boogers this morning, and it hurts right now. It's been hurting all day, but don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Okay. And now just the cookie cat face. The actual cookie part of the cookie cat. What do you guys like more? Do you in cookie sandwiches? Do you like the cookie part more, or do you like the ice cream more? Me personally, I like the cookie part more, but that is me. Okay, now put the Steven mouth back in the group and create a whole new color layer just for Steven's mouth. Steven mouth color. And now we're doing the lip syncing. Woo! Alright. Here we go. This could take a second. Alright, you know, that's just the base, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to color all the teeth first. And everything moves too. This is going to be real tough. I'll get through it though. Whoops, why did I do that? I don't know. I'm random again. I made my cousin fan art a bit ago, but I think I'm slowly getting better at art. It's not the best, but yeah, well, digitally at least. That's good. It's good. I'm glad that you think you're getting better at art. That's a long word I can't pronounce. I like both, but I used to eat the chocolate off the first. Yeah, me too. But chocolate's my favorite. But now I realize to save the best for last, and I eat vanilla off first because vanilla is my least favorite ice cream flavor. And when they say it's illegal for a chicken to cross the road, I actually know that. I know that that's a fact. I actually already knew that, but I still think that rule's kind of crazy though. Like, geez, what'd the chicken do to you? What's your favorite hobby? Gee, I sure wonder. It's animating. It's animating. Animating is my favorite hobby. If you couldn't already guess, it's like the only hobby I do. I don't even like game. Like, I'm a teenager. I'm supposed to be playing games and stuff and not doing my homework and blah blah blah. But no, I'm a good student. I do my homework and I play games. And well, I mean, I don't play games, but I animate. I stream. I don't know. I am a weird teenager. Oh, this is gonna take forever to finish. Okay, that's a switch. So now we do we'll color the tongue now. Good thing is the tongue and like most of the inside of the mouth isn't colored on every frame, so it should be good. But it is still there a lot, and it's just, it is annoying coloring them all in frame by frame, blah blah blah, but like, it's fine. Like, really, it's okay. What in the world? What? I'm sorry. Why are you doing that? Okay, see, now you're just being dumb, and I don't like that. Stop doing that. Don't be dumb. There we go. I don't know how many times I have to do that because I copied and pasted these mouth movements, but hopefully it's just for that one so it's not annoying. Okay, and now the inside of his mouth. Boop, 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 doop, right there. Ooh, I landed on the perfect frame. That was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Won't even let me fill it in. Won't even let me be happy about it for like a second. Dang. Alright, I gotta do those ooh mouths too. Whoops. Forgot that was doing that. Not anymore. Oh! And I gotta put some new music on. So, hold on, let me fill that in because that looks awful. Put on some new music. Okay. Alright, new music. Alright. It's all looking really good. I'm just gonna randomly say that my friend drew my PFP for my birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Getting close to it again. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday. I hope that you really enjoy it. Really, I do. It's fun for a while, but then it gets boring. What, your birthday? I mean, I guess I redrew a Steven Universe drawing I made a bit ago. Thank you. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, happy early birthday. That's awesome. It's on the 30th of June. Nice. That's coming real soon. Why? Like, why is this doing this? I'm not talking about your birthday. I'm talking about the mouth being weird. Like, why does it decide that all of a sudden it just wants to color in the entire mouth? Like, obviously, I don't want to do that. Why do you think I'm only specifying a specific part of the mouth? Darn it. Yeah, that's all looking good. Lip syncing takes a lot of work. It is so time consuming. Seriously. But, you know, I do my best. And it looks, you know, accurate, so that's good. That's what I really try to do, is make it look accurate. Art struggles are real. Yeah. Want to see my criminal record? No. You can keep that. I'm okay. You don't need to show me that. Oh, yay! And we're at the end of that one. Okay, let's go all the way back. Nope, none of those. To this. And we'll do the tongue now. Blah, blah, blah. Whoops, I almost missed that one. See, this is why I go through every single frame. Even though you don't think it's that important, you end up missing like one singular frame that you needed to color in, and you feel so bad about it. Like, it's actually, it's an issue. And now, like, whoa, 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 that's looking awful. What the? Oh, it's because the threshold isn't put on higher. Why are you being so difficult? Why? It's literally, it's one. No, you know what? Screw you and your stupid threshold rule. No, I'm gonna find where this hole is, and I'm gonna cover it. Okay, seriously, what is the issue? What is the issue? I don't see the issue here. Everything's filled. What does it want from me? Oh, that looks bad. Ah. Guess I have to go through it manually. Why? Why is it making me do this? There's literally no other holes I could find. What else am I supposed to look for? Like, look at this. This is annoying. Okay, you know what? You can't even see it when you zoom out, so I'm not going to deal with that. I just won't zoom in, I guess. Can I get all the ooh mouths for that? Oh, yeah. Oh, when all the mouths are colored in, it'll be super easy to tell what he's saying. Because then you'll be able to distinguish the closed teeth mouths from like the really small open mouths. I'm speaking nonsense, but it makes sense when you look at it. Alright, now the next one. So I'll go back to coloring the teeth. Should I put that redraw I made in a post? I think it'd be cool if you saw it too, even though I'm not that good. Well, I could even put the original thing. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, do that. Yeah, only if you want to, but be nice showing off your work. Sorry, I thought it was confusing to read. No, I got it. So just imagining how adorable my OC would look in your style. Huh. That's a cool idea. Would you guys want that? Me drawing your guys' OCs in my personal, like, animation style. That seems like it would be a lot of fun, huh? Okay. Well, I must ask again. Why? Like really? Why? Water break! Water break! Drink that water! Yes, yes. It's a bear with a demon tail, I guess? Oh, that's cool. If I'm gonna pick you, you can't be too hard, though. I like to draw simple characters. I don't like to draw super complex characters, so. I mean, make sure you don't have to change your OC for me, by the way, but make sure you just look at your OC and make sure it's not, like, super complicated to draw. Or most likely I'm not picking it. If I would do an episode like that. I mean, show. If I would do a show like that. Alright, then he switches perspective. He's moving all around. His face goes from so small to big in a matter of seconds. Actually, in a matter of 0.1 second. I'm going as fast as I can, but I don't know if we'll be able to finish coloring the lip sync today. If I don't finish it in this stream, I will 100% be finishing it tonight. Like, it will be done tonight. So you guys will definitely see it all finished tomorrow. Which means, unfortunately, we could not start on the Cookie Cat coloring today. But that's okay. Because we will 100% be doing it next stream. Because all this will be done. Alright, now I gotta color the tongue. Okay. Looking great. Just need to finish. No, don't mess with anything. Please. Please. Just let me finish this, please. No. Don't mess with anything. Okay. But yeah, if you guys wanted me to, like, I don't know, do my LCs in your own style, that's cool. I'd be down for that. I have two versions of it. One's after some lore. I think the one I have right now is kind of simple. That's good. I just like, you know, like simple in like the case of like simplicity. Like you've seen I'm sure you've seen enough of my style to know what I would consider complicated, you know? Like knowing what I would consider simple. You guys would know that, hopefully. The one after has 2 pairs of wings and 2 pairs of tails, so it could be harder probably. Still working on the war, but yeah. Nice. It's nice you fleshing out your character, you know, getting your ideas down. I'm sure all of you are going to be wonderful, wonderful animators. Or just wonderful artists in general. Like, genuinely, you guys have some of the coolest ideas I've ever heard come out of, like, just people. Okay. This lip sync will be done after this. Blah blah blah. Doopity doo. And alright. Now this one. Start with his teeth, as per usual. I could add you with an image of my OC if you want. If you draw it, I think it'd be cool. You just saw it? Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm noticing a lot of sneezing and coughing from you, both of us. It's spring. There, that should answer your question. It is spring. There you go. I've said in an earlier stream that spring really just like beats the tar out of me. Oh my goodness. I think I have some pollen stuck in my throat because I do remember breathing in something bad. Not bad, but like pollen or something during PE today because they were cutting the grass and all that. So I'm fine. I just got a few bits of watery eyes and terrible sneezing, but I'm good. Like I said, it's just spring. Okay, no, don't do any of that. Not gonna lie though, that one's pretty bad. That one was pretty bad. But trust me, I'm fine. The sneezing is real as someone with allergies and coughing too. Yep. See? Completely normal. I just go through it during the spring. Like it's just, really tough going through the spring for me. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, something got stuck down there, and that last cough. I may need to look at that after stream. That one wasn't good. I'm sure I'll be fine, but if I don't stream tomorrow, you know why. No, I'll be fine though. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, and the tongue just going in order. I might actually not be able to finish coloring the lip sync today, because my time on the stream is starting to get a little low. Might not have a lot of time left, but I'm going as fast as I can. I can make those posts right now or after stream. You do whatever you want. You don't have to ask me. Do you want to hear some of the lore I have? It's okay if you're busy drawing right now. No, I can hear it. Or I can read it. Or coloring, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, it's fine. I love hearing all of your guys' ideas because they're awesome and most likely a lot better than mine. Oh, come on. It was like 1 pixel. Just give me that one, please. Bruh, they did it again. They did it again. They need like an auto invert feature where I don't have to click there and press invert every time I want to invert. I want to have like just an invert brush that way. I have to keep going up there and doing it. Anyway, coloring the inside of the mouth now. My style is very simple. I just color the mouths in black because I just like the way it looks. You know, some wander over yonder type stuff. I mean, that's not the only reason though. Just because I like it and wander over yonder. I mean, I also just like the way it looks, but Maybe I should add that here if I added it in the other one. I think this adds some consistency. Don't want to lose consistency now. So like that's fine because it's literally like right on it, so it's good. All right, next one. Guys, the Lenny is back. Oh no. Trying to think of more. Sorry. Oh, okay. I have 2.53 eyeballs. How? How's that even work? So as far I guess she dies, and one of my other OCs gives her powers. That's cool. As you. I have the same object show name as you. Pretty awesome. Oh, nice. Trying to make it more sorry. I think it's interesting that I finally have an OC without powers. Cool. I named my OC Zai. Oh, that's a cool name. No, what am I doing? Have you remade some of my old ones? Oh, nice. Seems like you're having a lot of fun, you know? Using your like imagination to make really cool stuff and like really like testing around just what you can do. I really like that. I really like that you guys have such incredible ideas, you know? Seriously, you guys are awesome. I'm really glad that I decided to start streaming so that I could actually like talk with you guys during the process. Number one, because it's super boring and lonely sometimes. I mean, most of the time I actually really like it being in silence, but it is nice being able to like converse with you guys, especially hearing all of your guys' cool ideas. Like really, it's awesome. You guys are the best. I did that again? What? No, don't do that. Okay, now just the inside of the mouth. Mine is Deer. I think it's a cool name. That's a very good name. Although if you're going to ever like put it in a show or anything, maybe you might want to either translate it or make it just a tiny bit simpler. Another one is Flo. She's a dog with wings. She was the one who gave thy powers. Awesome. It's like Dogcopter, but more efficient. And magical. I'm pretty sure Dogcopter isn't magical. I just joined and the first thing I realized is he has no nose. Yeah, I don't give my characters noses. So, that's just a part of my style here at this channel, so. Hope you like no nose having faces. Oh, wait, I didn't think of that before. Yeah, Flo Dogcopter. Yeah, Flo Dogcopter. How does he smell? He doesn't. Yep, you answered your own question. They smell using the power of cartoon physics. Oh yeah, somebody had pointed out how when this wasn't colored, it looked like he had buck teeth on the bottom of his mouth because of his tongue. But now it won't look like that because it's colored. Or it will be colored. See his tongue? A lot of people are saying it looks like buck teeth, which I definitely see, but after I color it, you'll understand. It all makes sense. Alright, and then the tongue. See? No longer looks like buck teeth. Right, and the inside. Whoa, whoa, why is that on a different layer? No. Put that on the same layer. There we go. Do you want me to make one of those posts, have all my OSCs instead? You can do what you want. You know, just do what you think would be best for you. Do what's up for you. Like, my thing is very vague. Just like, I'll look at it and decide if I want to do it, you know? But like, you can do whatever you want. Trust me, that part is not up to me. I just think it'd be fun if you saw him. I'll see. I'll look at him. Or will. It's going pretty fast, huh? Yeah, I would say. I'm under your bed. Whose bed? Yeah, left his family behind. Yes, he did. And we're about to come up on that scene. Right after I finish coloring the lip syncing for this. Alright, whatever scenes or whatever frames his tongue is in, I'm gonna need those. Yep, right there. Alright, and the inside. Nice. Okay, make those 2 posts and add you on YouTube. Will let me? Okay. Who do you? I'll definitely take a look at them. It'll probably be super late at night though, because I have like chores to do right after this. But I will look at them, I promise. Oh, that goes for 3 frames. That's more than the usual frames you've been seeing. I'm so glad all this lines up and I don't have to like worry about selecting anything. I'm so happy right now. Oh, this is the behind part. This is the part everyone remembers. Oh. Well, looks like I'll have to go ahead and stop here. So let's look and see what we have accomplished today. I will close all of this. Need to put all of this into a Steven group so that I can get rid of all that. So let me no, not a layer. Group all of Steven. So just Steven. go ahead and plug everything into there. So first you, then you, and then you. What in the world? No. And then you, and then you, and then finally you, the big one. There we go. Alright, that's all nice and dandy. Water break one last time. So I'll drink our water, everyone. Alright, and with that, I will turn on the audio and let's see what we got done today. It glitched. Wait, let me get rid of the music. Alright.
He's a frozen treat with an all-new taste, cause he came to this planet from outer space. A refugee of an interstellar war, but now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie and Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie and Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie and Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat! Now available at Bergen's off Route 109.
Nice. And with that, I think that looks really good. And with that, let me go ahead and turn the music back on real quick. I'm going to exit out of it, and that is the end of the stream. Thank you guys. Wait, let me get to the end card. I say all the ending stuff at the end card. Let me get to it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. You guys have been a great audience, and we got a lot done. And tomorrow will be the coloring of Cookie Cat. And if we finish that in stream, we'll start backgrounds. We'll start actually fully coloring the background, which will be so fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Let me see. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, everyone. Good night. Good night.